Test. We got it. Good afternoon, and welcome to the 2020 District 2 Honor Band event. My name is Joshua Stone. I am not the Virginia Band and Orchestra Directors Association Instrumental Representative for District 2. That is Mr. John Duggan. Unfortunately, in our line of work, we come into contact with communicable diseases sometimes, so he went down with strep yesterday. So I'm taking his place just as the announcer today, and I'm reading from his script. Our students and band directors have been preparing for district band for the last few months, starting with an audition process at the beginning of December. This weekend, our students had the opportunity to work with some distinguished guest conductors and to play in a band with students they might not have even known at the beginning of the day on Thursday. Over the course of the past 3 days, these students learned music that they had never seen before. They opened their folders on Thursday night. The majority of the students that will perform on this stage today will not grow up to be professional musicians or music teachers. They will go into many different fields. They can become nurses, soldiers, teachers, entrepreneurs, lawmakers, and parents. But the experiences that they are gaining through participating in music are doing as much to shape their futures as experiences that they have in other classrooms. They learn responsibility, teamwork, discipline, and passion. Someone once said to me, "Remember that band gives us much more than songs and a uniform. It gives us life lessons that we take with us for the rest of our lives." I truly hope our students look back at this concert and remember this moment. On behalf of the participating members of the weekend's event, both students and directors, we thank you for being here to encourage your student and for supporting the value of music education in our schools. Your support is helping to shape the next generation of global citizens. We would now like to welcome our city administrators, if they would please stand and be recognized. Mrs. Danielle Roby, Senior Coordinator of Music Education for Norfolk Public Schools. Mr. John Brewington, Fine Arts Coordinator for Virginia Beach City Public Schools. And Mrs. Holly Sunderland, Instructional Specialist for Music, Virginia Beach City Public Schools. We would also like to thank Dr. Michael Kelly and the staff of Frank W. Cox High School, and especially our event custodian, Serene, for their generous hospitality and their help in making this event a success. Please join me in thanking Dr. Kelly and his staff. As you can imagine, with an event of this magnitude, it takes the efforts of many people to orchestrate its success. We would like to recognize the following directors who have worked tirelessly to plan and facilitate the District Band Auditions event and performances. District Band Auditions, the chair for the middle school audition event was Miss Lindsay Duggan from Independence Middle School. The chair for the high school auditions was Mr. Timothy Rossatini from Tallwood High School. And the host of the event was Mr. Michael Parker from Ocean Lakes High School. For this year's District Band event, my co-chair was Heather Smith, Band Director at Great Neck Middle School. Myself, Joshua Stone, Director at Granby High School. And our host was Mr. Mike Lane, the Band Director at Cox High School. Can we please give all of these individuals a round of applause? Following the end of the event, for the safety and logistical purposes of the event, we ask that you patiently wait for your student in the main lobby in front of the auditorium concluding their performance today. At this time, we would like you to silence all cell phones and electronic devices as to not be a distraction to any of our performances today. Before we introduce our first group, the following students were added to the middle school band after the program was printed, and we would like to recognize them at this time. Eunice Seaton from Old Donation School, and Malik Wilson from Old Donation School. Our first group of the afternoon is the All-District Middle School Band under the direction of Mrs. Laurel Phillip. Laurel Phillip has the honor of teaching band at Willard Intermediate School in Loudoun County. At Willard, she is responsible for directing concert bands, percussion ensembles, and serves as a music department chair. Throughout her career, her bands have consistently received superior ratings at state assessments and festivals. You will often see the whole family at marching band rehearsals in the late summer and fall months. At this time, please welcome to the stage Mrs. Laurel Phillip and the All District Middle School Band.
Thank you so much for coming out today. It's wonderful to play in front of a full house. The first piece we played was titled Chautauqua Two-Step, and it's a march. We were telling the students that it used to be a dance that people would enjoy any kind of march dancing to in their free time. And I learned through some research that the Chautauqua was